Are you okay? You don't have to do it again. It's pink!
What are you looking at me for? Ow!
Gin.
How are you? How are you doing,
Pre-game.
y'all?
On Salad Bar. Today we're having an episode.
Last week on Salad
Last
Bar
week on
Podcast.
Salad Bar, we were doing cocktails. But on today's episode of Salad Bar, as you can see, we're doing gin. This one's actually interesting because we do have a wide spread. We have 10 different bottles of gin. In terms of variety of alcohol, this is actually the most compared to what we've done in like previous episodes.
And
Like,
we did a cocktail episode.
we did a whole cocktail episode.
That was a grenadine episode.
We can start off by going into like what is gin in the first place. And gin is basically just...
Juniper berry.
Explain to me, where did gin originate from?
So gin was originally created by the Dutch, and then there was some sort of like war going on in Europe in the 17 whatevers. But basically the British saw the Dutch were drinking this strange liquor. On the battlefield they dubbed it Dutch courage because liquor makes you cooler than you normally are. And they took the recipe home with them back to England. They studied it and found out that the main ingredient for gin is juniper berries. After juniper berries, you can add anything you want. You can add tea, other herbs, other botanicals, flowers.
Similar to like all the other alcohols, it's just a spirit base that's fermented and then distilled. And then it gets its gin flavor by adding in the juniper and botanicals. I saw bathtub gin and I thought that was funny.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. It's basically so you distill the liquor, you add your juniper berries, you add botanicals, and you add just a pinch of booty flakes.
Is that what they put in Beefeater?
Yes.
Yeah, it was just gin that was brewed during the prohibitions. Illegal batches, basically. Similar to like
Moonshine.
moonshine. But there's also several different types of gin. The stuff that you guys were talking about earlier, the
Booty flakes?
not the booty flakes. The origin of gin, the alcohol that the Dutch people had, that's actually referred to as Genever. Which is,
yeah.
That's supposed to be the historical precursor to gin. That's more of like a maltier grain-based spirit, but that's basically like the origin of gin, and then the addition of like more botanicals came like later in the future.
Wait, I remember now. I think that name, what was the name again?
Genever?
Yeah, Genever. That's basically Dutch for juniper berry.
Oh shoot.
It makes sense now.
Okay, that's
Compare
cool.
the two words.
Fact check that.
Yo, Grok, is this true?
There's this second one that's called Plymouth. Similar to how like whiskeys, like that's classified as like Scotch, depending on where it's brewed. Plymouth gin is basically gin that's brewed in Plymouth, which should be in England. It's like a specific like brewery or distillery somewhere there. There's just one that's called Old Tom. I don't know if we have any of that in LCBO or whatnot. Basically like a sweeter style of gin where they like use sweeteners like sugar and whatnot to make them gin taste sweeter.
And they just named it after some guy.
I don't know the exact history of that, but I do know the history of this next one, which is called Navy Strength, which is basically higher proof gin. So it's like you're looking around like 57% like ABV or like higher than that. The historical reason for this was that they gave this to British sailors because they were out in the sea like fending off like from like pirates and whatnot. They needed it just so that they can use it to actually like still ignite their gunpowder and whatnot.
Oh, really?
If it was lower than 57, it wouldn't be flammable.
The U.S. should do that with rubbing alcohol with their soldiers. Just give them some rubbing alcohol. Like, you could drink it, or you could set things like fire with it, too.
Yeah, that basically covers all the different types of gin. Majority of it is going to be just London dry gin, and then there's niche categories such as like flavored gins, which we have one right here.
Do you have any
anyways.
Canadian gins?
I mean, there are a lot of gins that originate from Canada or are made in Canada, which we have some of those. We'll get into that anyways. But there isn't any specific classification for that name.
Let's start from the well and work our way up. Let's start with Beefeater gin.
Do you guys have anything to say about Beefeater gin?
It stands for itself.
This wasn't a Yakuza game.
I didn't realize they had Beefeater.
Suntory Group.
They even have
Wait,
like
what?
a...
Yeah.
Beefeater Suntory?
And a common misconception with like London dry gins is that they're actually liquid, so they're not actually dry.
I haven't drinking water in a minute.
My My beef does feel eaten.
There's gonna be a lot of that going on.
We're on a
It's been-
dry spell lately.
We pre-gamed this episode.
It's been less than 24 hours since I last drank.
Always drink
Yeah, that was our
responsibly.
last. That was the last episode. We've been aiming for more consistent upload schedule, which is why
Daily upload.
we're uploading bi-weekly.
Notes on Beefeater. Strong juniper and citrus notes.
I don't believe you,
What's juniper supposed to taste like?
Gin. I don't think you've ever had juniper just on its own. So
No,
I'm 90%
it's
sure
a-
it's
it's
just
a-
what gin tastes like.
They don't sell those in markets. They send them straight
To
to
Beefeater.
gin
Gin
distilleries.
HQ.
That was
Gin
rough
has a
fun.
taste, and that is the default of it, I'd say.
This is like the basic like default taste of gin, which is why like honestly a lot of times Beefeater or Tanqueray, which we'll get to as well, most of the times you see those as like the or like the well gin or like the one that's commonly used for like any like cocktail mixes and whatnot. I feel like that's the most standard flavor of gin because all the other gins have their own sort of additions of botanicals that make their taste unique compared to others. For Beefeater, I think it's a solid baseline of gin. If we're going up by value, then I believe Tanqueray would be next, because these are similar in terms of price points, if you're at the same size. Oh, this looks so cool and it's frosted over.
We can see them progressively going down.
Tanqueray, this one is actually very, very interesting to me. What notes do I have on this? Actually, great question.
Did you get the B-roll on all of them soon?
Oh, yeah. I have that for all the bottles. Similar to Beefeater, this is one of the more like baselines kind of gin. Obviously notes of juniper and citrus. Apparently this one also has coriander as well. I don't know how that's
cumin
gonna...
in it,
And cinnamon and turmeric
and nutmeg,
and
Cloves
paprika
and paprika.
and yogurt.
and yogurt, shawarma.
Also, I just think that the red stamp thing is really cool.
Honestly, I think any bottle that has like a wax stamp or a wax seal, it adds a level of class that you don't see in other bottles.
Like Beefeater.
This is gonna be like the communal glass for all the gins.
The spittoon.
I don't know if we can have like a proper flavor profile of each gin, because it's just an amalgamation of whatever
Bro.
gin was left
Want to get a
over.
water bucket?
Yo, why does gin taste like RJ, bro?
It's very similar to
gin.
Beefeater.
It's similar, but
It does feel stronger than Beefeater in terms of like flavor.
yeah, for sure.
Beefeater and Tanqueray, those two are like pretty good value gins. If you're just trying to get like a cheap gin, if you're well, or just in general, because it's both good just to drink straight or use as a mixer. So honestly, those two are like
Good to drink
good
straight,
value
you said?
gins. What are you looking
Why are we lying?
What do you
Why are
mean?
we lying now?
No,
I
it's
would-
good. AJ
It's gin.
just doesn't like anything under $50. Whenever like AJ reads me like IRL, he slaps me with a wad of 100s.
I do like that another money spread on you.
Yeah.
Then I make it rain.
And if I even like touch one of the bills, he hits me with his belt. He just takes his belt off and just sit down, peasant. How about we talk about Tanqueray's big brother?
Actually, yeah. Moving on from Tanqueray to Tank 10. This bottle is almost empty, but that's because this is my own personal bottle, which I bought for my bar ale and just for personal use. As you can see, it's served me well. I think the times that I drank this were not the best of times. I was reading the lore on this, and I thought it was kind of cute. So basically, Tanqueray 10, it has more botanicals added into it compared to the original Tanqueray. And the name Tanqueray number 10, Mambo number 5, Tanqueray number 10, that originates from this little copper pot still that was used to actually brew the batches of this. And that pot was named Tiny 10. So that's where this name comes from.
What happened to 1 through 9? Did they not make the cut?
What year
Were
was
they
this
not
made?
good enough?
Did they survive the war?
7, 8, 9.
89.
We don't talk about 7.
There's also a bit more botanicals that were added into this as well. Oranges, I believe grapefruit, and limes as well. So there are more botanicals, which does give this a different flavor compared to the original Tanqueray. But honestly, I really like this. It has a very, very strong citrusy taste, which I like using in like my gin and tonics. Because at that point, it feels very similar to like a lemonade at that point. What?
Your citrus is pretty strong.
Going into this, did we clear this?
Oh!
Why are we? I never question why we're eating this. Is there a specific reason behind this?
I can see it on your head.
Lime.
I feel like I'm missing a reason as to why we're like chewing on
Why
the
am I
garlic.
like this? RJ, every bottle tells a story. Can you explain to us why this bottle's so empty?
This was the first gin that I got basically when I was building my whole bar ale. I do use this for a specific cocktail at work. It's basically just another version of a Tom Collins with a bit more stuff added into it. I always wanted to try making it at home, and honestly, it's just served me well. Like sometimes my brother brings his friends over and whatnot, like
guests,
drinks for
friends,
them.
voices in your head.
One of the drinks that's hit the most has been Tom Collins.
What the hell
Honestly,
is Tom Collins?
fuck if I know.
Honestly,
Doesn't he have a story on the back?
Wait.
This is Charles Tanqueray. We're not talking about Tom
What the
Collins.
fuck is Tom
Char-
Collins? Oh, yeah.
Charles Tanqueray.
Tanqueray.
Gross.
We're drinking. Oh, I thought you wanted to save that for the end when we have a mix of all. I mean, at the end of the night, we got the bar mat too. So
At the end of the night,
Drink
we'll
it off the
reveal
bar mat.
who here has hepatitis.
If we all share... I was gonna say, it'll be all of us if we all share this at the end, but...
all right. So this one is actually interesting.
Did we even drink that one?
Who?
No, the other one.
Which one?
Tanqueray 10.
Did I pour this for you guys? Wait, I didn't pour any of that shit. Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Run that back.
Alright.
We're only
My
two
bad.
shots in.
My bad. I was so busy talking about how this has helped fuel my alcoholism. We haven't even drank it. That's crazy.
You forgot to fuel our alcoholism.
Here, you guys should try some.
Why, thank you, sir. It's gonna help me back on my journey back to the poorhouse, sir. God bless you, sir. It's pretty good.
I'm very fond of the
Definitely more
citrusy
citrusy
notes.
flavors.
Mhm. Next drink. What are you guys feeling?
It's the full gin, fool.
West Side Food. Next up, we got the Fufu ass gin. So this shit come from Montreal. This shit from Quebec.
What?
Yo, this
It's perfect.
gin is
Dirty
from like.
An audacious assembly of 13 aromatic herbs, fresh aromas, distinctive that seduces the connoisseurs and the curious.
Wow. French is the language of love. What are your intentions with this gin, Bob? Gin.
It's that cucumber lime Gatorade. Heavy on the cucumber, which is pretty cool.
Me, my brother, and his friends went on a road trip to Quebec, and basically, LCBO is only in Ontario, which means that anywhere outside of Ontario, you have an access to a wider variety of things. So when I was window shopping at the liquor store in Montreal, it's called SAC. That's their equivalent of LCBO.
What does sack mean in French?
It means balls. J'ai besoin d'une dirty. Next on our gin tasting list is
Don't wipe the smile away.
There should be like 11 botanicals that were used in making this.
11, 13
It's like
herbs
the
and
Colonel.
spices.
Call the Colonel.
Salt, pepper, garlic powder,
MSG.
placenta, turmeric.
We'll blind test it and then we'll compare the notes.
I do think it would be fun to do a blind test.
That is definitely gin.
It's like KFC, and I'm tasting all the herbs and spices.
I feel like that one burned
Yeah.
more for some reason, but like this one is good taste wise.
I do think it's also like KFC in that it's good when with gravy.
They did it again! Coriander! The
Infusion of
unexpected
cucumber.
infusion of cucumber. Okay, but it tastes so far away from
It's
pho.
not like food.
Food.
Like food's a lot lighter than this.
I don't know about for straight drinking though. I think for mixing, this is more like the regular gin profile.
I mean, will you drink Hendrix or Foo straight? Which one?
Foo.
Foo?
Let's see. This is a lot heavier on the cucumber.
Yeah, I like that though. It's like a conscious.
This is,
decision to give it a flavor profile.
This is more of everything else. I can still taste cucumber in the Hendrix, but
Honestly, I can't
It's
tell
more-
the difference in taste.
cucumber is a lot more prevalent in the food gin. For our next gin, we're proud to announce we're sponsored by ExpressVPN. For our next gin, let's do Empress. It's an indigo gin. It's purple. Want to know where the purple comes from?
The Empress?
Who? I mean, where? The answer to that is the Empress Hotel in Victoria, British Columbia. And the reason this is purple...
gin!
It is Canadian,
It is
yes.
Canadian.
But why is it British Columbia if it's Canadian?
Man, I don't know. I like how distinct it both
Pea-
looks
pea
and
flower?
tastes. And it comes from the butterfly pea flower.
Yes. No, there's like off-brand matcha on Amazon. Like, they advertise it as like blue matcha. It's just butterfly pea. What are your intentions?
I'm a little butterfly. I pee in the glass. But yeah, it's the reason it's purple is from the butterfly peas. They say every bottle tells a story, and for me, I was just looking up and researching the Empress brand. I found out that part of it was owned by a US company, and with all the tariffs and shit going on, I was like, oh shit, I gotta hold on to this because I'm not gonna see this for a while. No, turns out they still sell these, which is good. It is Canadian.
I'm
like-
assuming they have a Canadian branch because this one's like specific.
no, they are Canadian. It's,
Oh,
they're
okay.
just a US company. It just has stake in the company.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Part of the reason I like Empress Gin so much is how nice it looks. In the
It
glass.
looks so visually pleasing.
You want to change up cube really quick?
How do I change a cube?
Pull the cube out.
How you change a cube.
You're a
Come on.
fucking certified freak. I hope you know that.
Yo!
I'll change the cube. I'll change.
Give me some of that.
You want my finger? Oh, you want some? You want?
Alright, the new limit is 4 shots. Now we know what it takes. 5 shots. Ah! Safe word! Safe word!
Back to Empress before I got freaky with it.
It is a beautiful fucking color.
It's majestic. It's regal. It's royal.
Ugh. Oh, we're getting color, alright. No, we're not.
I can give it some more color.
Honestly.
Butterfly pea.
Moving to the original Empress's cousin, we have Empress Rose. Rose Gin. Elderflower Rose Gin. The difference is that it has rose instead of the butterfly peas, but besides that, it's pretty much the same, but you will taste more floral. I mean, this is also pretty floral, but
Yeah.
this is different. It tastes like rose water.
Butterfly pea is very mild. By the way, they don't have like a clear version at all. It always comes colored.
Oh no, there's they do have a regular gin.
Oh, okay.
Their clear gin is more marketed towards like a mixing for when the gin is not really the star of the show in a cocktail. It's more akin to like a regular gin like this, or this, or this, or this. I don't know about this. Maybe this, this, not this. So let's try out the rose gin.
Oh, this is actually a very nice, pretty red.
See?
I think that looks even nicer. I don't know.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
see,
very clear.
sometimes they didn't put enough red 40 in this,
Red
so I just
40?
supplemented with my own.
Thanks. Put grenadine in there.
Grenadine?
Yeah.
Red.
Huh.
Why, thank you, sir.
I'm sorry.
Yesterday, what was it? This one or the regular one?
Funny
that you liked
story
when,
about yesterday when we pre-gamed. These were in a hot car, and then when we were almost done our like shopping spree for the episode, I had this one, and it was like literally warm, like hot, and it burned just as hard as like a warm sake would.
Oh no, warm liquor burns.
Oh,
Oh no.
This
Oh,
burns
no.
more now on ice, but like this one to me at least burns more.
I think you need to-
It's good though.
I think you need to drink more like every day just so you get used to the burn.
Yeah, for tomorrow's
We'll
episode.
see.
Tomorrow's episode where we
Tomorrow's
talk about
episode.
vodka.
Cause I do the cognac episode on 3 days from now, 2 days from now. What do you guys free?
And then that's to prepare for the high proof
I
episode.
already ordered the shirts.
Okay, I ordered the
Anything is possible shirt.
I ordered the Everclear. The
I
next thing I'm
think,
getting
yeah.
when I
Or
go
is
to
it
America,
different
Arby's. I'm gonna get the roast beef sandwiches with the cheese.
If we ever do a high proof episode, we need like an RN on standby.
Me.
I was actually very curious about this. I didn't have the chance.
You could have
'cause,
tried
like,
it with us.
I know, but
It doesn't
like,
matter that you were driving.
They write a batch number on every bottle,
Oh, so that's how you know it's special.
so you can track when you accidentally ingest glass shards.
Batch number
And they can
68
recall
on
it.
this one.
We're so close to greatness.
So close to greatness on this one.
That's what this tastes like. You just eat flour.
Add it to the evil pile.
Add this lemon I sucked on.
Where's the lime I chewed on? Oh,
Here, I'll chew
it's
one
on
for
the
you.
floor now. Wait. The rind of a lime is the worst possible thing you chew on. It's worse than grapefruit.
Is it worse than lemon?
Oh.
Lime is like extraordinarily, like the skin is extraordinarily good. All right.
Hey,
Can we
it's
speak
me,
a little?
Roku.
It's gonna make a shitty joke, but it's fine.
So talk to me about Roku, because each of you guys have your own. What's the power scale on?
Look like Kiryu from the Yakuza series. Anyways,
What's the power scaling on Roku?
It's over 9,000.
You guys have your own bottles of Roku.
they all tell a story. Are there any tomato stains on this? Because I make gin pasta.
Really?
Pasta alla gin. Penne alla gin. Instead of like a vodka pasta, I just use this.
I was debating on getting one for myself, but I settled on the Tank 10.
It's
Red.
still
I
slightly
mean, it's
red.
good, but like
It's
just
slightly
gin.
red.
Oh, sh! Are we gonna get skewed result? No, it actually has its own profile.
It has a-
It's distinct.
Similar to Fu, you will taste the Roku.
You'll taste the tea. Because it uses what is it, Sencha?
Sencha.
That's just green tea.
Ah,
Yeah,
So,
Sencha.
it's pretty foreign to this guy. He's a matcha guy.
no, I'm a connoisseur of old teas.
He's a matcha guy.
He's a matcha guy. I will say there's a very distinct difference between you know, like the typical flavor profile of a tea when it's steeped versus when it's infused.
Mhm.
Yeah, when you infuse like tea flavor over a long period of time, it's about the same as if you scalded your tea by accident and like with too much heat.
Yeah, you do taste
You get
the
way more
botanicals
tannins.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does feel like they were forced to add the juniper berries just because it's a
Yeah.
gin, but still, it's
There's
pretty
juniper,
strong on
there's the
tea.
green tea, but it is like over steeped green tea.
Matcha. It's matcha.
Oh my god, we
Oh
should
my
make
God.
matcha cocktails with this. Are you ginning it right now?
I'm ginning it.
You're ginning Dylan, bro.
I'm ginning
Yo, why are you
So-
Yo, his name's Dylan, bro. Yo, you're ginning Dylan, bro.
Is a rye base, so I'm
It's like
wondering if you can
bourbon.
taste that.
Is bourbon rye based?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh yeah, like bourbon.
It has notes of star anise when I was
Oh,
looking
I
into
love
that.
anus.
But yeah,
Why is the lid like? Oh, you
Trying
haven't
to
opened
fucking-
it yet.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to open this shit.
Dude.
Evergreen.
Hold on, wait.
Bro.
hang on. Can you open it?
Yes.
I think the main appeal of this gin was that it's a rye base compared to the other ones.
Like bourbon.
So this one-
Spin me wide.
Wait, no, bourbon's corn.
Oh, that was on the mic. It got that.
Plug.
Yeah.
Look.
So I do wonder if you get that similar rye taste that we did.
Microplastics. Oh, sorry.
Ah, microplastics.
Mike, like Ro, like microwave. Can we do a microwave cocktail recipe? Just anything that involves a microwave.
What do you mean? It's a callback to the sake episode.
Oh! You weren't supposed to know that. The fuck?
What?
Oh, where's the
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, my bad.
Thanks, sir.
Let me top you up on that. My bad. My throat was a bit parched.
It does have a more woody taste.
This is like the burn of shitty whiskey.
It's
Like
reminiscent of whiskey.
Toki on the rocks. Which tells me this would go crazy with tonic.
Yep.
Can we get like a cutaway gag of Josh falling down the stair? No. You do it! I don't want you to do that.
This is like that one time Josh fell down the stairs. I think this leaves us to our
100% this is
Last-
good for mixing though. I'm just
last bottle of the night.
What's up, guys? Here on Binging with Babs. Today we're going to poop smoothie from that one episode of SpongeBob that never got aired. Squidward's Suicide.
Wait, so what is Babish's connection to this?
Sponsored.
Sponsored.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not like Ryan Reynolds in like aviation, right? No, that's different, right?
Don't airing the alcohol.
No, it's different. He was just sponsored by them, but I think he does like them.
He literally would not take a sponsorship unless he liked the product, if it's food related, or if it's just another one of those tacky ass fucking like common YouTuber like safe sponsors like NordVPN.
Don't you speak ill of my goat! Wanna do a shot? Wanna do like a Babish thumbnail shot?
You should focus. You should autofocus.
It's on manual.
Today we have another salad bar
Yeah.
special where it's meat pissing.
So bring that forward and bring
Again.
yourself way back
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice and
back up.
clear.
to where like your body's like slightly out of focus.
Damn.
See,
Don't throw my
alcohol
ass so
is
far
so-
back right now.
Because my piss is clear.
I have high hopes for this. I expect this to just be a regular gin.
High hopes, like the Panic at the Disco song?
Get that again.
Oh, what the
Run
heck?
that back.
Did you see? They got smoke to that too. I was like,
Yeah, this buildup of something.
we're
Get
done.
those off the table, bruh. It's garnish.
If I pour it through his socks, what?
Don't give him ideas.
Like
Heavy
this.
double pour for the goat. A double pour for the goat.
Hello, guys and gals. Today on Binging and Babbage, we'll be talking about Family Guy funny moments.
You have a lighter on you? Will you miss the spoon?
Peters,
baking
what
soda?
are you doing? Crack. What the fuck? At least I'm not drinking, Brian.
We move all the bottles, honestly.
All right,
As we're just eating.
let's just move.
Mi bomba.
Oh, yeah, let me turn the light on this.
What do you do with the P audio from Roller Clips?
We include it.
I listened to it.
Thanks. Makes me happy. When are we gonna include the fuck?
The what?
Yo, those almonds, bro. Oh my, the almonds, It's the almonds, bro. The almonds.
We've been using our free will creatively this episode.
I'm losing my agency. Why don't you get to my agency? Y'all be acting a certain way to me. Y'all don't know this has a certain weight to me. I think both of you were trying to kill me. Like sacrifice me.
You're so right. We should lace the spittoon.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, chat. Sipping on bro. Sipping on bro. Yo, we're sipping on bro. That was a flashback session.
Put the clip of Josh falling down the stairs again.
Now that we've gone through all individual bottles, I feel like now is a good time to start going over gin cocktails. That's what we're looking for now.
The word cocktail comes from the practice of putting tail, ass, to cock. Starting off with our first cocktail, or rather more of a mixed drink, the gin and tonic.
Just for the specific taste, I think you would have to make simple gin and tonic with that.
I mean, you brought up the Empress, right? I do agree they can elevate a gin and tonic with their respective flavors, which is exactly what I want to do.
Are you mixing colors?
No,
Oh.
I forgot to introduce something to y'all's.
Bitters. Bitters.
Sometimes I just want to give up and just show meat on camera.
What are your intentions with this bottle of gin? The only thing better for my graduation celebration would be me being between two guys.
The worst thing would be a J word.
Got them right here.
No, I meant job. I don't want one.
You know I'm sensitive about that topic, man.
My fault, bro. I'm trying to raise awareness to the issue that they exist, bro. We're making gin and tonics with the Empress Original and the Empress Rose. So gin and tonic is really just gin and tonic water. I was thinking of elevating the regular gin and tonic by adding a gin that has more than just the regular gin in terms of both color and flavor profile. So let's start by adding just 1.5 ounces of our gin. Actually, no, that's enough for these glasses. That should be fine. Let's do 1 ounce instead. For this, we'll just do a single. And then we just fill the rest with our tonic water.
You got fever tree water for today.
Feverish! Do you have a knife I could play with? And then we just go in with our tonic water. Just fill it to the desired length or height. And then we just hit it with a straw.
The colors look really good.
Colors are really
It
nice.
looks really nice, yes.
Ooh, bendy.
And to now, to you, the viewer, I pose a question. You could choose the blue pill. You wake up in your bed and you believe whatever you want to believe, and the story ends right there. Or you take the red pill. You remain in salad bar, and I show you deep how my booty hole goes.
What do we drink tomorrow? I'm a contrarian. I'm gonna just drink the blue one, bro.
I know what I want.
Blue pilled.
If you served this in a non-see-through cup, I wouldn't tell the difference between regular gin and tonic, but just looking at the color makes me happier.
And that's part of the charm of cocktails. It's not just the taste. It's the look, the
What
experience.
does it say again? You taste with your eyes first?
Exactly.
Nah, this one has like a little bit of spice to it.
Got that rose flavor. It's good though. Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty close to like a standard gin and tonic, but the blue or like the purple looks really nice. I do like the rose taste though.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like. I think that was a tulip actually. That's not accurate. Say, why is tonic water such a good mix with gin anyways? In some tonic waters, I've seen quinine.
Isn't that like the main thing in tonic water?
Apparently
Yeah.
not in this one, because it's not on the ingredients label.
It was natural flavors.
The quinine really combines with the botanicals to really bring out its aroma.
Oh, that makes a lot of
What
sense. actually.
botanicals?
Butterfly pea,
Butterfly pea.
rose.
Quinine thing is literally the entire point of tonic.
That-
They
that's what
added
makes
it
it tonic,
to protect against malaria. And then people just put sugar in it afterward because they like the flavor, that's it. I guess natural flavors, because you can put a mixture of any other flavoring like citrus stuff, but that's technically, yeah, there's citric acid in here. But natural flavor also includes quinine in it. I think if your only natural flavor is that, then you put that on the beverage label. This is some kind of mixture.
Tastes like radishes.
That was purple.
I don't know, bro. I didn't taste anything. I'm confused. They like subtracted from each other in some meaningful way.
I feel like the red is just so strong, it overpowers the blue. I didn't really taste. I only tasted red.
Yeah.
Wait, it's the rose petals. And that's the power of love. How's your bar rail looking?
I got all of it. What's up? Trying to do a Long Island?
You know how I do it. Alright.
I've said this before and I stand firm on this opinion. The Negroni, it's a classic cocktail.
It should
people
stay that
know
way.
it, and it can stay that way. It's an acquired taste, and I believe that it's
And I
wrong.
haven't acquired it yet.
Do you
I
like the
believe
taste
that's-
of cough syrup? Of medication? Then you'll like the Negroni.
I don't remember it, and I feel like I'm gonna like it. Even though
I don't
I'm
think
saying
you
all
are
this
going
contrary
to.
and shit.
Last time you didn't.
You
Oh,
don't
yeah?
like a lot of things, AJ.
But if you make it with the right amount of technique, it'll be good. And
So
good
Negroni.
ingredients lead to a good result.
Better ingredients,
Which is why we're using
better
beef
pizza.
eater.
The Negroni, equal parts gin, in this case Schmeat Eater, red vermouth, sweet vermouth, and Campari. It is an acquired taste, but it is the wrong taste to acquire.
Beef eater.
We're gonna put all of these into a mixing glass.
Give me a half ounce of Campari right now.
Oh, it's just one. This is a bit more, but
That made it,
ours-
oh, that made it terrible.
Campari has a very strong bitter
Drink this
taste,
red.
which is why I don't.
Gatorade. So bad. Now I remember what Negroni tastes like.
Damn, how'd you guys forget from last week, guys? What the heck?
But now that we have all ingredients in a mixing glass, we'll simply stir it.
I don't look the right color.
No, it looks like the right
No, it
color.
looks about right.
It's the right color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit more orange because the vermouth and the gin. It lightens up the red from the Campari.
It's lines up the red from the 40. The Hawthorne
Oh, the ice,
strainer
yeah.
strains
Hawthorne
out.
like-
strainer
It strains out
and strain
any
it
solids, including
into a
ice.
glass.
Well, I want the ice to go in the glass of the ice.
The
Ice
glass
in
with
the
the ice.
glass.
It's gonna
And
the ice is gonna
There's
overflow.
ice in the glass.
add more ice to the ice.
There's ice in the glass.
Yeah, ice in the glass.
The salami leg ain't gonna fit, won't fit.
I swear, is a rocks glass? Am I tripping?
Well, maybe, but I feel like I've never seen it with ice in it.
I'm
Brock,
off
what
of
are
a
your
crack
thoughts?
rock.
Grok, can you grok it for me?
Brock, what do you have to say about Negronis?
It tastes good.
It don't taste good.
You're 2 ice cubes too deep.
You want to contribute those ice cubes to the communal spittoon?
Yep. You did get it right though. It does taste like cough syrup.
I'd like you to add 1 more ounce of vermouth and 1 more ounce of gin and see if it tastes 10 times better.
And one barbecue chip.
I don't know. Whenever I see or smell this drink, my body just sends like red flags.
40 red flags?
Red 40 flags.
Please attempt this. I just want to see. There's nothing salvageable about this as it is right now.
I mean, it's a by the books Negroni.
It's by the books.
Which books are we reading?
I don't know. They were lost
Scary
in the
ones?
Library of
You
Alexandria.
gotta do
You know,
the
it's
cooking by the
ancient
book.
witchcraft.
That's an evil drink.
For sure, yeah.
Surely it's the ratios. 1 to 1 to 1 has never been a good idea for any drink.
That's what it says in the books.
Looking at you, Long Island.
Equal parts.
Let's see if that proof that changes.
Oh,
I'll
God.
just raise the roof.
Jesus Christ. No, that
Oh, it just burns more now. But it's just the exact same flavor, but burns more.
It's just more bitter.
You have a long road of hard alcohol in front of us.
I know, but I just wanted to get like, my thoughts
I
and
don't
feelings out.
Maybe it just tastes like ass. It might be me. Maybe you like the taste of wire coating and drill bits and HR departments.
Battery fluid.
V8 engine. Chopstick
Also,
manufacturing.
Campari did to this.
Did you put Campari in this? Oh my
There's
god,
Campari in
why?
that.
What is wrong with you?
2 drops of this would overpower the beverage. I'm just saying. So why equal parts?
This is
Why
more
equal parts?
bitters than bitters.
I see a through line through the last 2 cocktails.
Drink and drive.
Drink
Don't do that.
responsibly.
Don't do that. So, moving on to our next cocktail. This is also another Hood classic. This is the Tom Collins, which is my personal go-to for any gin-related cocktails. So, in this case, I am going to pull out my old reliable Tank 10 that has served me well. A Tom Collins consists of gin, which in this case is Tanqueray, followed by simple syrup and lemon juice, which is then topped with club soda. Starting with around 1.5 ounces of gin.
That's where it belongs. It's fine. I'll buy that for
Followed by an ounce of simple syrup as well as lemon juice. You're gonna shake all that together and then strain that into a Collins glass. We top it with club soda, and I like to top it off with a lemon wheel. Tom Collins. Each gin has its own unique flavor, and the reason why I chose Tank 10 is because since lemon juice is already used as part of the recipe for Tom Collins, I feel like the very citrus-forward flavor of Tank 10 really helps with that, and it creates this very strong, lemony, citrusy flavor. At the end of the day, it feels like lemonade, like spiked lemonade.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Mike's Hard Lemonade. Give
Now
it a
let's
try.
try it. Tastes like lemon.
I can't taste alcohol. It's just sweet lemon.
It's just lemon.
Sweet
That's
lemonade.
dangerous.
That's good.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna drink till it tastes lemon. I mean, until I taste alcohol. That's when I know I'm in the danger zone.
Drink responsibly. I was gonna take a bite out of the lemon wheel all of a sudden.
Look, it's me, Joshua. I'm gonna drink alcohol out of the
Joshua
dumpster.
Weissman from the famous
I
YouTube
like-
channel Joshua Weissman.
All
Our
right.
chicken
I
sandwich.
I like maple leaf hot dogs and drinking alcohol from the dumpster.
The history of a Tom Collins, according to Grok, the Tom Collins is derived from an older drink called the John Collins.
The fuck is John Collins?
Man,
So John Collins.
Tom Collins and his cousin John.
So John Collins, he was a bartender in London. He uses Old Tom gin. We talked about this before. Old Tom gin is the sweeter style of gin. That's what it
Oh,
was.
right.
So that's
Wait,
the
so
variation.
then what would this be?
We used
Or just
London
regular?
dry gin.
So is that just a John Collins then?
It's a John
Are you
Collins.
serving us lies and deceit?
Oh, okay. So,
Alright.
According to Grok, Collins glasses are actually named after those drinks. It was named after the Tom Collins and the John Collins. So that's where the glasses got their name, because those drinks were known for being served in those tall cylindrical glasses.
Before that, what were they called?
Tall cylinder glasses.
My straw doesn't work.
My mouth does.
Mm.
Gin.
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 I ate a whole straw.
Gin.
Wait.
Gin.
Gin.
So, normally, when you want a cocktail that's cold, you would use ice. That's the standard for most cocktails. However, I raise you another.
Conundrum.
Behold, the frozen pickle. 2 of them. And now for the rest of the beverage, it starts with Roku gin, equal parts. Roku gin, tequila, vodka, and rum of choice. Just top that off with your cola. In this case, we use cherry cola. And you just top with a lemon, and you get a straw in there. Let's use a yellow one. And there you have it, folks. The New Jersey iced tea. Now for the taste test. You don't even taste the alcohol.
Oh, you would taste the alcohol.
Oh, you want to taste the alcohol.
Mr.
Exactly.
Pickleside.
And as a little treat, just reach in there and It's still frozen. It tastes like cocktail shrimp. Mmm, delicious.
So what makes this a New Jersey?
Pickle, so good.
If you put Coke that had sugar in it, it would be like 10 times better. Salad bar. Ice here. Give me paper towel, please. Give me paper towel. That's the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. Shrimp Whitney was actually palatable. This is
Shrimp
beyond
Whitney is
God.
edible. I actually enjoyed Shrimp Whitney.
And this is just a base cocktail with a pickle in it. We don't need to test it. We don't need to test it. Yeah, I think that'll palate cleanse me, please God.
I don't
Oh,
feel
it looks soggy, bro. It's soggy.
It broke into strands in my when I took a bite out of it, and it was the most disturbing thing I've ever done in my life.
Pickle. Pickle.
Pickle.
Pickle.
Pickle. For our next affront to God, we will be starting with ceremonial grade matcha powder. We will be sifting it into a dry bowl or surface of any kind. Bonus points if you have a whisk to actually sift this through. Today we do not. We do not, so we will vigorously shake it with hot water after we've sifted this. This part of the shaker cup is completely dry. The other one has hot water in it. Then we will be going in with an ounce of hot water. An ounce of hot water.
Exactly 1 ounce of hot water.
This hurts so much. And then we will be shaking it up. Problem is it's hot. It's going to like
You're
explode
feeling
in
that.
us. There's so much pressure in this right now. And then we will be mixing 2 ounces of, for the green tea pairing, we'll be doing Roku gin.
Hey, it's me, Roku. Pass me the almond milk.
Jesus, that was rough. Okay.
I'll
Our
get some
matcha
shakes in for
today
good
comes
measure.
from Momo Tea. They are in Scarborough. I am very sticky.
I can't let go.
I needed a martini glass. What am I doing?
It's fine, it's fine.
So this is a matcha martini. My brain forgot the drink's name until I
this-
poured it out. Because you have a nice foam top, if anything. When I saw the foam, I'm like,
That's for the end of the night. We're good.
and here we have a matcha martini.
Almonds.
There's one distinct problem, but I won't get into it. I believe I got this off a vegan website, and it's all almond forward. The amaretto has almond flavor. The almond milk has almond flavor.
But it's not
I
like a
don't taste
disgusting
much.
amount of almond.
It's not bad. It's just
It's
if you use
nice.
whole milk, I think you'd be more noticeable that it's amaretto and matcha, and not just almond. Because if you added any more matcha than like 1 spoon, you can already see in the bottom it's clouding up. It would be gritty, and you would just have more matcha flavor, but it'd be very gritty. Walking with the heater.
I'm gonna make it red.
Oh fuck.
Red egg, like a miscarriage?
Oh, the green eggs and.
Oh, use your
No, you can't make me.
We're gonna use your
You
matcha.
can't make-
Our next cocktail is a gin fizz. Really simple. It just starts with 2 ounces of your gin of choice, followed by 1 ounce of your sweetener of choice. In this case, we're using Monin Lavender Sugar Syrup. Yep, that's lavender alright. And then an ounce of our lemon juice. And now for the ingredient that really makes the foam, a single egg, an egg white. Just separate the white from the yolk just like that. And you get the yolk as a little treat. And now you just give your shaker a little dry shake, which means to shake it without any ice.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
You just add in some ice, and then you keep shaking it. And from there, you strain it into a Collins glass that has ice in it. And you top with club soda. Similar to the Tom Collins, the difference is just that egg white that gives it the fizz that it's known for. Put a bendy straw on it.
Do we? I'll just raw dog it with the foam.
And that's your gin fizz. Now for the taste test.
Cool.
I gin fizz on it.
Passed out some.
That lavender syrup actually does wonders.
Oh yeah, the lavender really does do wonders. But I can still taste it, what it would taste like even without the lavender. And it's still a really solid cocktail. Creamier, but not like super heavy like you would with a heavy cream cocktail. It's like a light foam or a light creaminess.
Fluffy.
Fluffy,
Is that-
that's the word I'm looking
Okay.
for. Yeah.
It's way less sour when you drink it with the foam.
This is a segment where we go non-verbal. Charades with Salad Bar.
Everyone stare at a wall.
Enjoy weekly episodes of Salad Bar with today's sponsor, Nebula.
What's Nebula?
It's a streaming service but for informative content. Like informative documentaries.
What song would be on your salad bar playlist?
Depends on where we're at. Depends on the vibe.
Where are we right now?
Where else will we be?
Bollywood Date describes the state that my mind is in right now. This is where I'm at right now mentally.
These crisp tunes are brought to you by our sponsor, Raycon.
Listen to these
Made
crisp
by Ray
tunes
J.
in hi-fi audio with our everyday earbuds that have bass drivers that are out of this world.
By out of this world, out of date.
This is where I'm at mentally. It's called Cheap Vodka by Acid Bath.
Gin.
Plum Fizz.
Plum Fizz.
Gin.
Does it require the egg, AJ? The
Yeah.
egg? The egg?
Don't scramble him. You don't scramble unless the string in the
I might have fucked it up.
Cup.
AJ
Yeah,
doesn't
we gotta
notice
sit
me
down.
on here when he sits down.
When I hit him with that, yeah.
After all this is over, I have a fun game for us. It's called a breathalyzer.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Whoever scores the highest.
So we have our freaky gin, aka not gin. This is plums with a usually shochu or sake to steep in to make umeshu. Choya does not do that. Choya uses distiller's alcohol because it is the cheapest brand in Japan, but it's expensive in Canada because it's an import. So we're going to make another gin fizz, but it's going to be plum based because I have gastritis and I don't like sour things and it kills me. So to cope with my alcohol consumption, I use plum instead of lemons. So we are going to go with some Roku gin.
Hey, it's me,
Roku. And we're just gonna start with our egg white. Check it, because this thing's been through the proverbial dry spin washing machine. No, it's perfect. Wow,
Wow.
If anything, it's separating easier now that you shook it 25 times in the air and threw it around the room.
Who wants the egg yolk?
No,
I'm good.
sous vide. It's like onsen tamago if you think about it, except nothing like that at all. So we're going to be going in with 2 ounces of gin.
Question for the viewer. When were eggs invented? A long time ago.
Or the egg.
Get it? Tamago means egg in Japanese. A long time ago.
Thing Japan. Can you pour 2 ounces of gin for me?
Do you lack the bodily function to do that?
Of course I do.
2 ounces of gin.
And to consolidate our ounce of lemon juice and our other ounce of simple syrup-ish, we're just going to use straight 2 ounces of choya equal parts because I'm a freak like that. I would like you guys to try some choya on the rocks really quick because this is the recommended serving other than umeshu.
Hey, AJ, be careful what you're serving me. You're walking on eggshells here.
It's thick, it's syrupy, and it serves well to replace the simple sugar syrup. It's 25%. So
It's very
still a little strong,
plum
but
forward.
yeah, it is very plum, which helps with the sourness because they use unripe plums for fermenting. Anyways, get our dry shake going. We're gonna cool this down with some ice. This is Jeff.
And then, yeah.
And then we can do the rest with club soda. And as our final garnish, even though we've kind of reached The max limit for the
A
surface
singular
tension.
eggshell.
Please God.
God.
Okay, so since we have our Shoya umeshu that comes with unripened plums, we're gonna extract one. It's just a small spoon for a fucking big ass plum, bruh. Okay, we have our umeboshi, our sour plum. It's not pickled though, it's shooed. Okay, bottoms up, boys.
Wait.
We're not drinking this with no straw.
My fault.
It's submerged by the foam.
It's good the way it is.
Umeboshi.
Ah! It needed more club soda.
I like the plum. The plum.
It doesn't overpower the gin though. I
The
still taste
dash
the
of
gin
plum.
decently.
It doesn't overpower it.
Yeah. When I first made it, I put more club soda over time because I realized like I used the smallest glass I freaking had for this. Egg!
Does the oven in here work? I was thinking, what if we do a cocktail and we fry an egg and we put it on the top?
Like a savory cocktail?
Yeah.
Use a bourbon or the cask grade 60% ones and light it on fire with the fried egg on top.
And then we skewer meat and then we put it in
Yeah!
the cocktail. So it's a meal with a drink.
I'm telling you, the egg foam is what makes it not as strong. If you put the straw in it, it's gonna be more bitter, Trent. Because you just bypass that protective layer.
Oh.
Yeah. Ah, why is it so strong? Yeah, no, the egg white saves the day. I don't have room to chug it, but when you do make it fresh, you can just straight chug it and not think about it.
I lack the facilities to chug.
We're sipping on bro.
Frere.
Why does it have this thermos ass cup lid?
So you can bypass the plums.
Oh.
The one defect is that the sugars caramelize over time, making it impossible for you to unscrew it after the first time.
That's-
I've wanted to remove the plums for so long and I just can't remove the cap anymore on my bottle. This is our
Wait, let me
bottle. At home, it literally doesn't uncap anymore. Who wants to go first?
Oh, it's pitted. That's a plum.
What?
That's a plum.
What's up with it?
Better than the one they put into the pickle highball from fucking After 7. They use actual.
They have pickle
umeboshi.
highballs? Really?
They use actual umeboshi. That plum, it was in vinegar, and it's like brittle now. It splits apart. It's super squishy, and it's salty, very salty. The pickle brand they use is very salty. It's not bad. It's just that like it literally insta kills me because it's like vinegar and alcohol and carbonation and like more sour note. Like it's like I can't finish that. Like I literally took 2 sips and I'm like I'm dying on the floor. What are you doing?
Do it. It's the waste glass anyways.
It's about to overflow.
It's the poop glass anyways.
Oh, but now it looks like one of those. Oh. I was gonna say it's one of those like
Matcha float drinks?
matcha drinks, yeah.
Alright, gotta support people. Y'all going non-verbal on me. Can you drive?
Yes.
I can operate motor vehicles.
I can for sure.
Oh, guess what I found in my pocket, guys?
Whoa!
Drink responsibly.
Drink and drive.
But drive fun.
Don't do that.
Find my 8 pages.
Alright.
Delicious.
Here, let me get these
Skrunt diddly umptious.
ready.
Any more drinks we have on here, RJ?
Whatever you can
Oh,
get your
this
hands
drink
on.
is... So good. If I find the mixing glass, it's gonna be the jackpot. Oh, that's the Hawthorne. That's the Hawthorne again. Oh, there's liquid in here.
Alright.
I felt that on my nuts.
Are you like drinking it through the towel? Or are you like waterboarding?
He's waterboarding himself.
Oh man. I want to sacrifice AJ right now. Don't tell him I said that though. I'm gonna like lay AJ down and just like drive a stake through his heart and sacrifice him.
Did you say something?
Oh, nothing. It's just about sacrificing you. You can go back to being unconscious.
Patron deity.
Pazuzu.
Alright.
Alright. You asked for it.
I'll meet you at the top of the table.
Gin.
Gin.
Moving on to another classic cocktail. This one is
Oh,
the
gin and cocaine?
Alright, let's be sober for a
Like
second.
the shamans do?
The Gimlet is another classic cocktail. Imagine a margarita, but instead of tequila, they use gin.
Wait, hold on. I'm
It's named
imagining.
after that guy from Lord of the Rings, right?
Aragorn?
No! Gimli?
Sauron?
The dwarf?
Bilbo? Oh! Smeagol.
In this case,
Satisfying.
we got 1.5 ounces of gin. We are using
That was a
Dillon's
good pull
in this
though.
case.
Like that deserves a chip.
I'm gonna add our lime juice.
Mmm.
And then 1 ounce of simple syrup.
I don't know, it's quite complex to me. Ah,
And strain into a rocks glass.
That sounded crispy. Wow.
Gimlet.
tastes like lime. It's like a Tom Collin, but with a Tom. It's a Tom lime.
It is literally a Tom lime.
Wait a second. A margarita has tequila, and the gin equivalent is a gimlet.
Gimletville.
What would the equivalent be with like vodka and whiskey?
Whiskey sour.
Find out in our next episode of Salad Bar.
The
This
French.
is better than the Tom Collins.
My ball slip's
So what
gonna
about the
taste like
French?
beer.
Watch your next words closely.
Gin.
Gin.
Moving on to our next drink, we have the French 75. Ladies and gentlemen, Mambo number 5.
A little bit of Jessica by my side. A little bit of peanuts is all I need.
Similar to all the other drinks we've made today, we have gin, lemon juice, and simple syrup.
I'm so
I'm
upset.
starting to sense a theme here.
In terms of what we're adding, it's actually very little of all of these.
Mhm.
So we got 1 ounce of gin. In this case, we're using food because it's French, followed by 1/2 ounces of simple syrup and lemon. Now that we've shaken it, we strain it into a champagne flute, which we are going to top with champagne. But in this case, champagne is too expensive, so we opted for
Champagne,
a cheaper alternative,
champagne poppy,
Prosecco,
Drake,
which is not French at all. This is actually Italian. Prosecco is Italian.
It's French.
Drake.
What's the difference? To celebrate our 1-year anniversary of
Our
Salad
1
Bar.
week anniversary. The inaugural episode.
To celebrate our favorite Kanye West album.
Our favorite Kanye West track, Cousins.
He's quirky.
It is quite good. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Top with
Oh, here,
champagne.
here.
Food.
Cheers to a 3-day bender after my graduation.
To unemployment.
Food is terrible.
I can
Terribly
still, I
good.
can still taste the cucumber.
Literally just on the rocks.
I
only.
just taste food.
That's the only gin I would have on the rocks. And that's the only way I would ever serve that, I'm not gonna lie.
You like cucumber then, right?
I think I like cucumber.
Tzatziki, yeah.
How freaky is this bar?
A lot of that's hot water, don't worry.
I know, but it's enough to create ripples and waves. Gin. All right.
Salad bar after hours. So we're going to leave the last 2 cocktails of the night to the professionals.
I got AJ this book called Carmatrine Dream, which is basically a fan-made book about some.
Wasn't it the creators?
No, that's sponsored by them, but it's commissioned
Sponsored
by
by
like. It's
them.
yeah,
Oh, right,
yeah,
yeah.
Sure,
Published by them.
So it's basically the drinks from the game Valhalla.
The hit series, Valhalla,
Valhalla.
Cyberpunk
Cyberpunk
Bartender
Bartender.
Action.
Yeah.
But this is basically just a little recipe book of all the drinks that were featured in that game, and we are going to be trying some of the drinks here that feature gin. Starting off with the Bad Touch. So the ingredients for a Bad Touch is gin. What are we using in this case for gin?
What's our favorite gin of the day? How about we vote
Beef.
on that?
What gives a bad touch?
I think you said it yourself. We're going
What
to be
gives a
using
bad touch?
Beefeater
We're
gin.
gonna be
Dylan.
Dylan. He's an offender. he's on the registry.
Dylan.
So we're gonna use Dylan for the Bad Touch,
Alright.
followed by
We're gonna. If your name's
Bernard.
Dylan, we're gonna touch you.
He has to introduce himself every time he moves into a new area.
Oh, speaking of Pernod, is a Star Anise liquor, which is clear,
You.
but that's kind of hard to come by in our parts. So what we did is we boiled down licorice candy in a pot, and we made it into syrup. Behold.
Roll the B-roll.
Put the pounds in the trash can, Gucci do the dishes. Don't nobody fuck with my kitchen.
Anus syrup.
Followed by a splash of blue curacao. Now, normally they mean the liqueur, but in our case we have some syrup.
Ooh, curacao.
And then
Or
just
jungle
lime
juice.
juice, orange juice, and tonic water.
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the ocean.
1 ounce of Dylan.
1 ounce of registered offender in your area.
½ ounce of Pernod, in which case our
Anus
star anus
liquor?
syrup.
Our anus syrup.
Anus syrup.
In that case,
the
½ ounce
anus
of extra
syrup.
gin to make up for the liquor that we're not using. Star anise liqueur, it's still alcohol based.
Even though we didn't use alcohol in the creation of this at all.
Yeah, we used carmetrine.
And 2
Optional
adelhide.
margarine.
Adelhide, yeah. The sweetened component in the game, Valhalla.
A splash of blue
Still
curacao.
tastes like licorice. Ugh.
Well, the flavors are there, at least.
A suggestion, if you will. Splash pisses me off. I don't know how much blue they want us to use. They should actually measure that.
0.25 ounces of simple syrup. 0.75 ounces of lime juice.
Ah, it's squirting, as I would say.
And then 0.75 of orange juice.
How does your basin smell after these episodes?
With its nose.
It's already there, so we might have to add more blue.
In terms of color?
after.
Whoa.
Oh,
It's not as neon yellow,
perfect.
more like neon
I'm sure it's
green.
the lighting they use. And just like the game's silly little shaking animation, we're gonna shake. And then it blends.
Into a rocks glass.
Green. So, for our tonic water, we are using some elderflower tonic water, sparkling,
From
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 Fentman's.
I said 1.5
We've been
ounces,
too
so
crazy today with it.
I don't know, it sounds normal to me.
Registered sex offender.
Dylan.
Dylan.
I am Cornelio, king of Bunghoneycomb.
Pretty similar to the book. I thought that's pretty
Bad
cool.
touch.
Dylan. No means
Funniest shit I've ever
no.
had.
No means no.
That's a good touch.
I've had so much gin today, I feel like all of the flavors have consolidated.
Tastes like green.
Tastes green though.
Tastes bad in a good way. It's like freaky touch.
Ooh, anus.
Genuinely, it's a pretty solid drink. I kind of like that.
It's solid, yeah.
Like it's compared to the other cocktails we've had today, this one is actually like unique in flavor.
The anus distilling or consolidation, no.
Like brainworming that word into your head. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that whole process was really horrific. It looks like hoisin sauce, but it turned out really well in the context of a cocktail.
This is like that one time we made that star anus syrup.
Put the pounds in the trash can.
Banh mi cocktail. I just put 4 drops of it and it went straight to the
Are you
bottom.
going for like a freaky rim with
I just
a
wanted it to
consistency
be
like that?
I just wanted it to be sweeter, but it's already good the way it is. I'm just tired of bitter drinks today. Yeah, that touch is bad.
Oh yeah, I don't like bitter, so I'm gonna drink anus instead.
When I have too much sour stuff, my abdomen goes numb.
I'm gonna be fine in
And
like
it
2
hurts.
hours. I remember one time I got to the point where I couldn't remember things, and apparently I got like people told me that like I stood up and peed on a leather couch. And I know they weren't lying about that because like they're not the types to do that, but also
You showered.
they were using really descriptive
When was
words
this
to
when you were
describe
drunk
me
once?
like peeing on the couch.
But they were nice about it.
They were. They
That's
were
what
nice.
matters. When you're drinking with people, always drink with people you're comfortable with.
Exactly. Bottoms up, folks.
Drink responsibly.
Dylan.
Wait, that's Dylan! Alright, and for our last drink of the day,
We're making bro.
For our last drink of the day, we
We're
got
done with him.
Cobalt Velvet.
Yeah.
We did this before in the cocktail episode, but I was using a different recipe and ingredients. This time we're running it back by following the ingredients listed in this book. Starting off with gin. What will be our gin for this?
What's the ingredients?
Gin, lime juice, prosecco, voltage soda, and a splash of cola.
What gin makes you go hell yeah? What
The
gin
Cobalt
goes
gin?
with Mountain Dew? Blue
Cobalt.
Voltage.
Empress. Blue.
Oh,
Let's
actually-
get it. When was the last time I had a Blue Voltage, bro? Probably when it came out. Back when there was double XP.
Double XP weekend. COD of Duty. World War II.
Alright, gin. In this case, we're using Empress to fit with the blue. 1.5 ounces of gin. There you go. 25 ounces of lime juice. That's everything for the shaken part, so we just shake those two together. Followed by 2 ounces of Prosecco.
Alright, so we're gonna differ from the actual recipe just a little bit. And then for the end, we have a flat soda.
You can sip on bro instead. Are you sure you don't want to sip on bro?
It's supposed to be leftover champagne with some cola on the bottom. I'm not physically capable right now.
Ooh, better than putting uranium in the bottom of the glass.
The salad bar. I think I've had too much sugar today and I can't taste too much cola. Honestly, the gin takes a back seat, which I'm all for, because today all I've had is gin. It's like champagne with the reference of Blue Voltage in there somewhere, and it scares me.
And now for the breathalyzers part of it.
Coming up on the end of salad bar, who scored the most on the breathalyzer?
Oh, officer. Ooh.
0.105. That's actually a lot lower than I thought, but I feel it more than I thought I would. Yep.
Holy shit.
19.9?
What's the legal limit? You won.
17.
0.17.
Damn.
Whoa, what?
You know what that means, guys? Winner gets to be Eiffel Towered by the two people next to them.
Sipping on bro.
Sipping on bro.
RJ scored the lowest on the breathalyzer test, making him tonight's big loser.
Biggest loser.
What's the punishment?
17.3.
So that's today's life lesson.
A clean house expects guests in it.
Is that the one about shaving your asshole?
Yeah. Wow, that was a fun episode of Gin. What was your favorite gin, guys?
Jen.
Empress.
I personally liked Dylan.
Dylan knocked on my door the other day when he moved in. And just things he told me he did. He's legally obligated to, but man, you'd never think it from the way he looks.
I thought it was really fun to bring the Negroni back when we all did not like it in the first place.
Let's see the third episode when we do wine, or I don't know, and we somehow manage to bring the Negroni back in
See
again.
you next week.
See you
We'll
next
see
week.
you next week.
See you next week on Salad Bar. Remember, stay milky. Keep your nuts in check.
Keep tossing it.
Keep tossing it.
To getting our salad toss.
That's what it was.
And for the surprise cocktail, we have the bar mat. It's where I chug the bar mat. Oh, that's gross. You're right, it is water. Half of it is water.
Are you okay? You don't have to do it again. It's pink!
Half of it is
I
water.
wanna go home.
You're right.
I wanna go home. I'm scared.